Hey Wargamers, welcome back to the channel, Death from Above Wargaming. I'm Aaron.
I'm Ben.
And we are back with another exciting Hinterlands Campaign battle report. This is part 3. So this takes place after the first 2 missions, which were concurrently happening. This one and the next one also take place concurrently. Here's the story. So as you were pushing deeper into the canyons to, pincer in the Independence Liberation Front.
That's right.
You got a frantic call from the militia that their firebase, their forward operating base in the canyons, was under attack, and the I.L.F. had launched a vicious counterstrike.
That's right.
Led by none other than Lindsay Luke Lohan. He's back. No, it's true. He's got a brand new mech. It's way faster than his urban mech.
He's like, I went for power. Now I'm going for speed.
Right. Now you had to basically divert half of your force to basically split up your force. So they're coming here to defend the base. So what we're doing is we're playing a seize ground mission, and the bonus objective is called Scorched Earth. And so in that objective, you have to defend. You get to place and defend 3 objectives. So you roll randomly, a D3, you rolled a 5, so it's 3 objectives, right? You got to place them in your half, right? We come on basically from the corners, and we do battle to the death.
Yes.
Except for we're also trying to control.
Quarters.
So I have a few nasty surprises for Ben. All right, my first nasty surprise is actually my only one. Is this captured marksman artillery tank, Ben?
Oh, nice.
Yes, painted in the militia colors. All right, so we captured this, and we are going to be dropping some heat on you.
Oh, no.
All right?
On a button down. Get your umbrellas out.
Luke Lindsay Lohan, all right, his brand new Ost Scout.
Dude, that looks great.
Yeah, thank you. It's all rusted up.
That looks so good.
came out of his Comstar cache.
Yeah.
Is this one good, guys? They're like, yeah, take that one, Lindsay.
You'll be fine.
Oh, poor Luke Lindsay Lohan. This has got tag on it.
Ooh.
Right? He's going to be spotting and spotting and dropping. Dropping some heat.
dropping some very large
They're
explosive
like, Lindsay,
heat.
stop saying that. He's like, we're going to be dropping heat on him all day. Like, stop saying that. You don't know what it means.
Yeah, watch. On this planet, it means something completely different.
On Matteo. It's a big expression on Matteo.
Oh, man.
So speaking of dropping heat, the one thing we wanted to do on camera was roll for weather. Now, we did take some feedback. We modified the weather tables a little bit. So we'll see how that works out. Yeah. Still dialing it in. So when you roll, it is a 2d6 roll, Ben.
That's right.
All right. And then we go from there. So let's start with that. Let's see what you get.
Let's fire it up.
4 and 10 are nothing. And 8 is a visual impairment.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh,
so roll d6 on the visual impairments table. This is like fog, dust storm.
That's got to be great.
This is the attacker's choice. It's my choice. I'm going with heavy fog, which is a max visual range of 12 inches. All right? We are coming in, and we're going to nuke you, and you don't even know what's happening. Lindsay Lohan's going to be like in the fog.
He is.
He's going to be ninja chopping you. It's going to be good.
Oh, no, this is not going to be good.
So the best thing is we get to play with these blip counters. All right? So you can still shoot, but you have no idea what you're shooting at. All right? You have no visual range. There's penalties for all that. That's how we're going to play that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun. So turn 1 is coming up. Guys, don't go away. The action on Matteo is just about to get started. All right, guys, we are back. Turn 1. So I did a little looking. I was confusing visual impairments and targeting impairments. So targeting is where it applies a penalty. Visual, you can't even see. So you can't shoot what you can't see, but sometimes I can shoot what I can't see if, for example, I have Beagle Active Probe or something along those lines, Bloodhound, because then you can scan further than you can see. Yeah. In this case, because your visual is capped at 12, which is what standard sensor range is. So once we're in 12 inches, then everybody will be able to see, and they can shoot whatever they can see. For now, nobody is within 12 inches. But why don't I tell you what I did, and then you can tell us what you did.
All right.
All right. So looking at the board here. So I've got my 2 mechs. They moved in from this table edge here. I've got my 3 vehicles over here. Now, I do have one in that back quadrant, but the bulk of my force is in this quadrant. I really want to move into this side of the board here, and that's my objective. Also, though, I want to blow up, just nuke your objectives.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you got going on?
So, kind of clogging up the middle here, and I put my vehicle on the flank to protect that truck. So, really kind of a basic defensive formation so I can go anywhere I need to.
I love that.
Nothing very exciting.
It's unfortunately I have 1 vehicle. I have 3.
You do. But which ones are they?
But which ones are they? It's hard to know. You will never know. The other thing is, obviously, even though you can do a point of impact attack with artillery, I can't just pick up on. That would be cheesy. I guess if you're playing with people who want to argue that they could blindly fire and I'm going to shoot there, I see a blip, like that's fine, but I'm not going to play that way.
They're chalking out map coordinates on a slate.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I mean, this is just obviously the blips are there just to represent from a game perspective where you are moving your pieces.
Yeah.
If we were really cool, we'd have identical board setup and we'd be in different rooms on a telephone, like Battleship A4.
Seriously, that's how some war games, especially
naval we need 300 more patrons, and then we will get 2 identical we'll get 2 identical studios, and it'll be so double blind you won't even know that Ben and I aren't in the same place.
Yeah,
it'll be crazy.
That would be tricky.
How do you actually know? We could very well not be in the same place right now.
Space-time. It's crazy.
All right. Well, we're going to get into turn 2.
Yeah.
I think in turn 2 things will be revealed.
Yeah. Yeah, turn 2,
is this Lindsay or is that Lindsay?
I don't know, but eventually it's going to be, Pistols at Dawn in
like 3 seconds.
Phone booth.
Flamers at dawn.
Yeah.
I got one. Or 2. I'm about to commit some war crimes, Ben.
Dude, everybody should have flamers on.
It's that kind of battle. Like in the canyon, people are getting cooked. It's a barbecue.
Dropping heat.
Dropping heat. That's what it means on Matteo.
That's what it means.
Using your flamer.
That's right.
Good times.
Just drops the heat.
All right. We're coming right back with turn 2. Guys, don't go away. All right, guys, we're back. It's turn 2. Blip markers are on the table. So we decided we were going to cinematically reveal because not everything is in range. There are 2 outlying vehicles. Ben's only mystery vehicle that I definitely don't know is a goblin.
Yeah, that's right.
And then one of my outlying vehicles that when the other 2 are revealed, you will have no idea what it is.
I don't know any vehicle that you have that would hang back out of line of sight.
Yeah, what could that be? What would that be that would want to be out of line of sight and maybe shoot things over the top of the mountain? I don't know. So I'll tell you what, I'll reveal first. So this is Luke Lindsay Lohan in his
awesome.
Oscar. All right, he's there. This is my fleet. All right.
Sweet.
All right, there's my fleet. And I've got the 2 striker tanks.
Oh, these things are scary.
They're awful. Yeah. They got a whole cache of them from the Star League garage.
I love how the Star League loves duplicates too. Really.
Well, I mean,
you found all this.
This is what they do. Just like you open the garage and it's just like rows of Honda Civics and then striker tanks behind them.
Striker tanks too, yeah.
Honda Civic was like the corporate car for all the Comstar ROM agents.
There's cigarette burns in the seats, I know those kind of rent-a-cars.
That's right.
Yeah, the ones that were fleet vehicles before.
That's the one. Speaking of fleet vehicles, a couple of things I will draw to your attention. which I'll get some close-ups. Brand new MASH vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
And a skulker.
Yes.
All right, so these are like remnants of the militia base.
Oh,
They're
they look
obviously
great.
not units in the game.
Yeah.
But just put them on there for some decoration. Very cool.
Why no bump out?
No bump out.
Why no bump out?
All right, we do not do plastic surgery in this MASH.
Well, yeah, honestly, it took me, I felt really dumb by the time I got mine stuck on there because it took me a while to figure out
how it goes on. Yeah, Tom and I could not figure it out in the review. Anyway, so
Alrighty.
reveal yourself. I knew it.
Crenshaw McGee.
God, what a
in his Locust Fancy Dan.
Crenshaw McGee.
Yeah,
I love it.
You want to know his nickname?
What's his nickname?
Nibbler. Could you think of a more terrifying name?
Space to Nibbler.
Oh gosh. All right. So there we go. The Hermes here. Oh dear. And
Hermes is about to get lit up by this flea.
Dude, he got lit up last game. He's.
What's the Hermes pilot's name? I don't remember.
Oh, Lieutenant Walt Torino.
Walt Torino. He was from a movie, right? Walt Torino's the main character in one of the.
Yeah, Walt was the name of. It was the main character in Gran Torino.
Gran Torino. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And the mech's name is Line of Fire.
I love it.
See if you can think of that one.
Of course you will.
Go find it.
You never let me down out there. Somebody figured out one of the Easter eggs in the.
Good.
They figured out one of the Easter eggs we left.
We're gonna try and drop more.
There's 7. If you can find all 7, you win a prize.
Internet scavenger hunt. Here we go. What prize?
There's really only 6.
Oh no. You gotta mess them up.
There's 7.
And there's no prize.
Actually, I'm not telling you how many there are. All right, so this is all good. I'm gonna tell you what I did with my movement, all right?
Got it.
All right, so the Scout up here jumping on this beautiful terrainified terrain. I would like to just point out that this entire battle report, again, sponsored by our friends at Terrainify. So some gorgeous modular terrain. This was in their Kickstarter from back in February. If you didn't get in on the Kickstarter, you can still get the stuff. So a Kickstarter they might have extended it, might still be open. Links are in the description, check that out. So my flea right here, so he's moving in, he's got medium pulse lasers moving into range. Gonna try to light up that Hermes. And then I've got my 2 striker tanks here. They're on opposite sides of this building. One is looking at the objective, the other looking to provide some fire support for those mechs. And then lastly, I have a mystery vehicle. It's a marksman. And maybe that Scout will be spotting.
Oh yeah.
Scout. I always confuse them. Like Ostrock is easy, Ostwar is easy, but Scout and Ossoul, that's confusing.
Well, they correct me if I'm wrong, they both kind of have that long leg pot belly sort of thing going on. So
somebody told me it was a Robotech thing. They left this really awesome comment about it, the lineage of these mechs.
That's cool. That would make sense too.
Yeah.
Because there were some very kind of bandy-legged designs.
Yes, and apparently they had no arms, and so they gave them arms to make them fit BattleTech.
Yeah.
But they were like Zentretti command pods.
The commander pods.
Yeah. Anyway, so tell us about what you did.
So I ran the Locust here to kind of, I guess, maybe try and help keep that objective alive. I don't think that's going to happen because those strikers are deadly. My mystery Gobbo is over on the other side here, and these guys are just kind of, again, taking up defensive positions in the middle. I didn't want to sprint anybody because we were so close already, and I didn't want to tip my hand too much by jumping.
Yeah.
But
and by the way, here's the there's the MASH vehicle.
Those poor militia guys are going to wish they had that.
And then there's the. Who knows? Maybe the I.L.F guys will take it.
Oh,
maybe they'll take it, Ben. We'll see. We'll see. Are you ready to die?
Yeah, I think that. Well,
it's
again,
a good day to die.
Who
used to say that? It was Worf. I knew it.
Worf.
I knew it. I could see it in my mind's eye.
Him on the bridge of the Defiant. We're such nerds.
I can't believe it's only turn 2. And people are going to die.
Small boards.
So we're going to start low to high. All right, so the marksman goes first. Now, I can declare spotting and all that stuff associated with the marksman now, even though the Ost scout will act later. So the fog here is thick, but I am going to, in fact, should I be crazy and spot this and scatter onto the flea? or should I just spot this? I think I'm going to spot the Clint.
Yeah, you also have the chance to scatter into an objective if you shoot the Clint.
That's true. So I'm gonna aim at the Clint. Now, here's what I need to do is I need to hit with my tag, which is +0 across the board. I just need to basically hit. So I'm a skill 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need an 8.
Oh, geez.
All right.
With a low-powered laser.
And I missed. Okay.
Well, the beam was
foggy.
Attenuated from the fog. Like it's been
refracted. Yeah. Everybody's tagged. So the tag doesn't hit, but I am still spotting. So incoming.
All right.
Now, it's +4 at all ranges. This guy's gunnery 5 because he's awful.
Well,
we just stole the tank.
They borrowed.
They have no idea how it works. He's like, press that button, mate. That was my Australian impersonation. I apologize in advance.
Sorry, Australia.
Sorry to all of Australia. I don't know why I picture Australians in artillery tanks.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I watched a YouTube video today about Australians and tanks. It was awesome.
Well, why didn't you share it, Ben?
I should have.
Bad friend. But he is -1 because he's stationary.
Yeah.
All right. So he's basically 4, 8 for the and then that's it. And my spotter will be attacking, so 9.
Yeah.
All right.
Does the Clint get a hat?
Oh!
Yes, he does.
Okay, so this is a sniper artillery piece, not a cannon. It's just the full blown thing. It does 2 + M3 for a max of 7.
Oh, man.
So 2, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's
a lot.
Full house. So it's going to be 3 groups of 2 and a group of 1.
Alrighty.
2 to the torso.
Oh.
2 to the right arm.
Oh wait, I'm just doing hold on. Boop, boop.
2 more to the torso.
Oh no.
And then 1 more to the torso. Woo! That's like a direct shot. It came right out of the sky. Ba-boom!
Nailed him.
I love it.
Dropping.
I love it. He's dropping heat, son.
I'm going to see how many times we can work that in. You guys are going to get tired of it.
I like what you're doing. Okay, so that was the marksman. Now, you lost initiative, so your Hermes and your Clint need to go. Your Goblin, obviously, out of range of everyone.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, oh, geez. I don't have a ton of good shots, but...
No, you do not.
What does my... Ooh. Clint's going to shoot at the Oscout.
Okay.
So let me do that. That's big lasers and little lasers.
Okay.
Some
big lasers and little lasers.
Yeah, one big laser.
Extended
and a couple.
Range, big pulse laser.
Oh man, it's not the Goblin. It has like re-engineered, magical fairy dusted.
I love it. I like that.
It's crazy. He's just got an ER large laser. So we got 3 medium range, 0. Wow. So I'm at 7s for the large laser and 9s for the mediums.
Against this guy?
Yeah.
With a TMM of 4, Ben?
Yeah. Because
wowzers.
+0, +2.
All right.
Medium
and what's your
range.
skill? 3?
3.
You're just better than me.
7s on blues, 9s on greens. Let's see if it matters.
Whoa, it does matter. You hit both.
I do.
Lindsay Lohan. Why?
Lindsay.
Okay.
He's just a fire magnet. All right, so that's
2.
3 damage to the 8. That's torso, right?
This is bad news.
And 5 damage
Oh my God.
to the center torso.
He's dead.
Holy crap. Again? Poor Lindsay Lohan has
Are you
very
kidding me?
bad
You
luck.
double torsoed me?
I both double torsoed you.
You needed 8s and 9s. You hit both, and then you double torso me. I quit. Lindsay's not meant for this world.
He's got to eject to come back for another go.
Let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Okay.
You go through, the reactor shuts down. He can't control it.
Yeah.
It tumbles off the mountainside and just crushes him on the way down. Parts of Lindsay go flying. Parts of the Oscout go flying.
He had his chance, huh?
He had his chance.
He
He's
had
done.
a shot at glory and he couldn't make it.
It's done.
That's all.
This is like one of those, when you look in the old artwork, like where the mech, like the cockpit's all shattered and the dude's like it's that.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Oh.
Poor Lindsay. He had a gruesome end.
Yeah, well that means your other pilots are going to have to come back for revenge. It's getting very personal.
I mean, I don't understand what's wrong. Why you got to pick on Lindsay like that?
I don't know. I don't know. But he's had bad. Well, the last time he was a legitimate target.
All right, well now your Hermes gets to do something.
Oh, let's see what he does. Okay, so he's going to shoot at the flea. There's a bunch of structure in the way. So we're 4s. Are we short? We're short. 4s. 8. -2 for pulse lasers. Jeez. Okay, so let me... I'm surprised at what I have. It's been a long time since I looked at it. Alrighty. Ultra AC 5. I'm going to double tap with that one.
All right. 1
medium pulse laser and a flamethrower.
Are you in short? Oh, you're going to the right, the flea, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to the flea and short.
All right, let's do it.
Alrighty, so I need 9s with the Ultra AC and the flamer, and I need 7s with the medium pulse.
Oh, God.
There we go. Let's see how we do.
Is this really going to end? Next time I'm just taking all striker tanks.
That's a good call, actually. Oh, that's a hit. That's not. That's not.
Didn't you needed a 7 with the flamer?
Yeah.
You nasty man.
I know.
All right, so the flamer does 1 plus and 1 point of heat.
Yeah. So let me see where that goes.
That puts a damper on my day.
9.
9.
That's a leg, right?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I get to shoot the AC, Ultra AC again, don't I?
Oh, you do. Remind me though. How much heat do you build up? Because the Ultra, you're going to double tap it so you get the heat on that.
I have 1, 2. It's heat 0.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And I've got 4 sinks. He's way over sync for what he's doing. Miss. So you're good. I go.
But somehow the flamer like washes through the tower. All right, so I got to build up a point of heat. That's going to be problematic. Now, I get to fire back with both of my striker tanks.
Yes. Indeed.
So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fire at your locust with the striker here. 6 inches in range.
Yeah.
So 4, 8. I need 8s with LRMs and 10s with the SRMs. God, nothing and nothing. Nothing and nothing. This guy... so I'm going to fire at the Hermes, or can I see the Clint? I don't think that I can. No.
That's pretty congested. I don't know.
Yeah, because if I see how it overlaps the building there, well, you can't see from your side, but I can from mine. So Hermes is the one getting. You know what? Maybe I'll go after the locust again.
You can also shoot the objective, but I would kill the stuff with guns on it
Yeah,
first.
I want to kill the stuff with guns. It's a true story. You know what? I think I'm going to go for the Hermes. I'm going to do it. So, you know, basically, so again, skill 4, 5, 6, 7 plus range. So I need 7s and 9s because you get the cover from the flea and the tower being in the way.
Okie dokie.
Oh, come on. 7's hit, though.
1, yeah.
All right.
How much is that one? Oh, no, you got M dice for that, don't you?
Yeah, it's LRM 15, 1 plus M2 with Artemis, so that's everything.
Ooh.
So 2 groups of 2 and a group of 1.
Right.
2 to the right leg.
What was that, a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 to the left arm. And 1 to the torso. So that is typical LRM action there.
Yeah.
Spreading all over the place. All right.
Not artillery tube action. Definitely.
So Os, Scout, and Flea are up next. Oh, my poor friend. You didn't even hit with your tag. You were a total waste. I will be honest with you. It's like we were talking about the Locust before this game and how useless some of the variants are. I poured over the Os, Scout variants trying to find one that was like remotely. They're useless. There's like one, it's like I have 2 pips of armor and a medium laser. It's like, why? I'll take a Scorpion tank. It's like literally 200 BB.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't understand some of these ones.
The speed, you pay a lot for
speed. You pay a lot for the speed. But like, it doesn't translate in the game.
Not when you roll well.
Yeah, like all it takes is one good roll and
one good hit.
All right, I'm done griping. So I'm at medium range there, obviously.
If you have medium range as a Clint, he is way more beat up than the Hermes is.
The Clint?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
I got only 2 torso armors left.
Don't be nice to me.
I'm trying. Lindsay's got to do something cool before he cops.
The Flea's going. Well, you know, let me see what the Flea does to the Hermes first. How about that? And now I'm at a point where, actually, you know what? Don't trick me. I'm going for the Hermes with the Oscar.
Right.
Okay, I've got a plan.
You got a plan. Stick with the plan.
And I'm just going to roll. I'm not even going to do the math. I definitely miss. Because that number is just barely above my gunnery. So I'm definitely not hitting you with the jump penalty and everything else.
Yeah.
All right, so that solves that problem. Now, the flea, we're going to do medium pulse lasers. I'm at -2. So 4, 5, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah. He's got good chances.
I got good chances.
Do it.
Oh my God, I almost missed.
You did almost miss, but you didn't miss. Where's it going?
4 damage.
To the
torso.
Oh shoot, that's not good. 2, 3, 4. He's not happy. You could have taken an arm off there.
If only it wasn't so easy to repair. I think our next narrative mission, as Game Master, I'm going to intercept you on your way back to base and try to kill one of your mechs.
Limping back.
Yeah. Oh, my dudes jump out of the bushes. Ha-ha!
Yeah. That is a tactically sound option.
But they'll literally be dudes coming out of the bushes with like the spears and the shields, and you'll be in your mech. And then you'll commit war crimes.
Dropping heat.
Dropping heat.
Yeah. Oh,
all right. Man. Well, your locust is up.
Locust is up. Locust is going to shoot at the striker nearest him.
Okay.
Alrighty. What has he got? I don't even know what he's got. Medium X pulse laser and 2 mag shots. That's awesome.
Oh, that's the best locust variant.
Yeah.
I really like
good.
that one. The mag shots are cool.
And the X pulse is really useful.
They're like little mini Gauss rifles.
Yeah.
So cool.
He's got better mechs than all the rest.
But I imagine they shoot discs. I don't know why.
Oh, like those cool Nerf toys?
Yeah. I was thinking like the Razor gun from Unreal Tournament.
Oh, that thing was awesome.
Yeah.
The Ripper. That's what it was.
Ben knows.
It's because I'm a nerd.
All right.
Also, we have an old computer for my son. It was an XP. It's ancient.
I love XP.
And me too. And he was rooting through some of the old games I had in storage. He's like, "What's this?" Like, only the best first-person shooter ever.
Ever.
Have a good time, kid.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Sorry, I'm yammering. Alrighty, so I'm 4.
4.
Nothing for range for the X pulse, 2 for the mag shot, and another 2 for TMM. So 4, 5, 6.
6s and 8s?
And 8s, yeah. So 6s, 8s.
All right, Ben, I don't even know what colors you're using.
I don't either.
It's crazy.
There we go. That should be a PPC, right? Oh, shoot. I'm doing good today, Aaron. I'm doing really, really good.
Oh, man, sorry. My strikers actually have armor. Really so
good.
Roll for, go ahead, roll for location.
So location, 2 to the 7.
2 to the 7.
And another 2 to the...
That's number 2.
8.
All right. All takes it to the front.
Also front, yeah.
Yep.
It's good for him.
This striker's fine.
Yeah, he really is.
He's got more than 3 pips of armor, unlike the Ost Scout.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay.
Poor Lindsay.
You weren't meant for this world.
Matteo will mourn you.
Rest now, Lindsay. Rest now.
So sad. You're going to have to please have a moment of silence at home for
Lindsay.
Lindsay Luplo.
I'm going to put one of those stickers on the back of my Suburban in memoriam.
Picture of a busted Oscar. That's great. And a busted Urban mech next to it.
So good. Just like a pile of dead mechs.
More balls than brains, right?
More balls than brains. Yeah. That's what it'll say.
Yeah.
Oh, Lindsay. Anyway. All right. So I guess we're done, right?
I think we are.
You done murdering me on this time?
Yeah, I haven't
done crap. But I will say this. Let's talk about quadrant control.
Yeah.
Some weird things here now.
Yeah, there are some weird things.
Unfortunately, Lindsay's dead because I was going to be in this quadrant.
Yeah.
So now you control this one and you control this one, right?
You may contest that.
This is there's a dead zone.
Oh, that's right. There's the center dead zone. I forgot.
Right. Are you in the center dead zone?
4-inch
radius from the middle.
Yeah, I think the middle's right.
Right there. It's like right there. So no, he's good. So he's in this one. He's in this one. I got that dude in this one.
Yeah.
I may not have. Oh no. I don't think I have anybody in this one.
Where's Oh, geez, yeah, he's over the line.
He's over the line.
Well,
so you get a point.
We're center.
It's a true story. You get a point. It's not disputed. Trust me.
No, you're right. Shoot.
Of course I'm right.
I was trying there.
You get a point.
I do.
All right, but it's not over yet. I mean, the blow was real. Lindsay Lohan is down for good.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back. I still have that stolen marksman. My flea is in great shape and is very dangerous on my dad.
Yeah.
Strangely, out of all my units, I think the flea had the highest battle value. Maybe the marksman did, but anyway. So we'll be back with turn 3.
All right.
Are you guys ready? I know I'm ready, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. It's turn 3 on Matteo.
Yep.
All right, Lindsay Lohan fell off, crashed into the power reactor of your base, fracturing the little hab center, sending flames gushing into the sky.
Doing more damage than if you would have shot it.
Correct. So what I'm trying to say is he achieved the objective.
Yeah. Yes.
In his mind, as he was crashing to the ground, he's like, I'm doing it for the rebellion, or whatever, the Liberation Front.
Liberation Front,
he couldn't even get all, he's like, I'm doing it for the independence. Smoke.
Cinematic moment, though.
Cinematic moment.
Cinematic moment.
It's the death of Lindsay.
All in slow-mo.
I lost initiative. I had to move some things. Obviously, we're moving in tracker order, but I'll talk about the things that I did, and then you could talk about your units.
Yeah.
All right, so I revealed the marksman here because we all know what it is.
Yeah.
Similarly, Ben revealed his beautiful goblin over there.
His miniatures look cool.
They look cool, yeah. So no sense in keeping them cloaked in shadow, as we know what they are. But that's that. I've also got this striker and this striker. I moved this one into my quadrant solely because, like an idiot, I don't know. I guess I was relying on that contention over here. I really didn't expect him to die so soon, but such is life. Life on the battlefield, Ben.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, striker there. You did flank behind with your lovely locust, but I have a turret. All my missiles are turret mounted.
I forgot that conveniently, and might pay for it.
My flea is very quick and did move after your mech, so it did position itself quite well. You will still be able to get shots on it, but it does have that very high TMM. It's hopefully going to get some shots on your mechs that are damaged. So tell me what you did with your mechs.
So I was thinking about quadrants today. I know I had the goblin over there. I didn't figure anything was going to happen, but I wanted to get in good firing position with the Clint, the Hermes. I wanted to pull back, and the Locust trying to go for table quarters. Or at least contest table quarters.
The Hermes MO is like run in, get shot, and leave.
Yeah.
It's basically like his job.
Yeah, that's what he's done. One game so far. I imagine he's going to keep doing it. It's going to missing with his autocannon the entire time. It's because I was using the wrong color dice. That's why.
Well, it's true. I mean, Ben and I had this conversation off camera. So we use, and this dates back to our days with Classic. We have a color convention like black missiles, white is ballistics, red is lasers, green is pulse, blue is PPCs, and then we use these for like flamers or re-engineered lasers, and then this is kind of like general purpose, whatever. If you watch Battlytics, you'll notice there's little color codes next to the weapons on the front screen that kind of matches.
Yeah.
Anyway, most of the time. So.
Except when I forget.
Except for when Ben forgets.
The bloodlust gets up and I just want to roll dice.
The bloodlust.
That's right.
All right, so are you ready?
I'm ready.
Marksman is up first. There's going to be... it's going to have to be somebody, I think, spotting, maybe, unless I can...
Direct fire? Yeah.
I don't. Nah, I'm looking right at the... Oh, nope.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I don't know. It lays that...
Because I think it goes right over... Look, this right here.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't see that.
You couldn't. And I'm an honest person.
Thank you.
So I will need to spot. I'm going to spot with the flea.
Okay.
And I'm going to spot the... What should I spot, guys?
If you can hit the Clint again, it's lights out.
I'm going to go for the Clint.
Yeah.
I like the Clint more. I mean, like, the I.L.F. hates your Hermes. Like, that dude is on our... There's, like, posters on the wall of the base, like...
Shoot this guy.
For extra, like, bonus, like, portions.
Yeah.
Extra rations. Takis that we've stolen from the governor's palace. We bought Takis again the other night. I was laughing.
They're so good.
We went after basketball practice. She got some Takis. I was cracking up. I was thinking of when we were making the joke about it. So I'm going to spot here.
Yeah.
He will be shooting, so there will be that penalty. He does not have tag, right? So 4. He's normally a 5, but he's stationary, right?
Yep.
It's -1 when they're stationary, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm shooting the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't make no TMM, right?
It's
4
just
range.
Plus range 8, 9.
Yeah.
Maybe 10, but I think 9.
No, 9 because...
But I'm spotting at him.
And shooting.
Yeah, it's +1 for when your spotter is shooting. Yeah, you're right.
Yep,
and
so
then
just
he
9.
takes a +1 too. You're right.
Oh, no.
Another direct hit. Dude, this guy is the money.
Yeah.
We abducted your gunner too. We have like his whole family hostage.
Actually, you know what? He defected.
He defected. I like that better. We don't hold families hostage. We're not that kind of.
You're not the bad guy. You're the good guys.
I'm the bad guy. That's right. He defected.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant story. He needs a name. Leave a name in the comments. What's his backstory? All right. So he defected, and now he's taking revenge on you, mercenary filth, because you are ruining the planet. You have no idea.
Unless you only hit his legs, I'm gonna have a very bad time.
All right. So this marksman is 2 + M3. That's a full house again. So it is, again, maximum 7 points of damage. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 3 groups of 2. Yep. Here we go. And 1 group of 1. So right arm.
Oh, no.
I don't like it.
That's stripped.
Torso, that's 2.
That's stripped.
Torso, that's 2.
Oh, it's internal.
Stop. 4 right arm, that's 1.
Man. So the right arm is hanging by a thread.
All right.
You got crits on the CT and the right arm.
2 crits. All right. So we're going to roll these bad boys up. I need an 8 or better, Ben, for the torso. It looked so good when the 6 popped, guys. For the right arm. There it is.
That's crit.
Now, it's 1d6 on the arm. 1 is ammo. 2 to 6, a weapon is destroyed. So a weapon is destroyed.
That would be my ER large laser.
So the ER large laser just malfunctions. Capacitors blown as the explosion from the sniper, the shrapnel rips through your internal structure, and the I.L.F. peasants cheer.
With little I.L.F. flags?
Yeah, they have little flags, absolutely. All right, so now we move into the next initiative bracket. I lost initiative, so I act first. I'm just going to keep moving with my striker light tanks.
Got it.
So the striker that is in point blank with the locust, or rather short range with the locust, will be firing on the locust. So 4, 7 is my base. So I need 7s with my SRMs, and I need 9s with my LRMs. So it's reversed this time because of close range. The LRMs get worse.
Yeah.
7 on white. So the SRMs hit. Now this is juicy because it is twin streak SRM2s. That means it fully, so everything hits. So it's just 3 points of damage.
But that could be really bad.
So it's a group of 2 and a group of 1 against this locust.
All right.
Torso takes 2.
Oh, that's not good.
Left leg takes 1.
Your internal.
Oh, that's right. I'm in your rear arc.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting, folks. I was like, look at all your armor. Why are you scared of my streaks?
Nope.
Ready for this?
Go for it.
No critical. Luckily. Now the question is,
oh man,
do I do this? I do not.
Well,
I gotta do this.
Can you do 4 points to the center torso is the question.
No, we're not even gonna do it. Don't even tempt me, Frodo. Don't tempt me, Frodo.
I'm trying to save my second in command here.
4, 5, so 7's base plus range. So I'm gonna need 7s and 9s again. This is a trend. But this time I need 7s on the LRMs and 9s on the SRMs.
Yeah.
It's like...
It's a shell game,
Right.
but with dice.
All right, so 7s on the blacks, 9s on the whites. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Dude,
That didn't work.
I'm telling you, these tanks are the money makers.
They are.
Because any idiot can drive them.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's got a great targeting and tracking system or something, because these things have been great for the Matteo Independence Liberation Front.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Now,
all leg shots, right?
I got to confirm with the LRMs. The LRMs have not been super forgiving.
Yeah.
But I need a 4, a 3, something good here. You
don't need that much, really. He's having a bad time.
So it's just going to be 2. It's going to be a group of 2, 2 groups of 2, and a group of 1. It doesn't matter, LRM. It's all damage. Yeah. So group of 2, going to the torso.
Oh, no.
Group of 2, going to the torso.
That he's gone.
Group of 1, going to the torso.
Jeez.
Just that striker locks in.
He is.
So rips the mech apart.
CT kill.
Now this is bad news for the Mercenaries. This is an expensive mech.
Very expensive.
Okay? And listen, I'm not going to gossip, but I heard you were underinsured. Okay? You dropped your collision to save a couple bucks.
All I can say is that my war chest will take a hit to replace this guy, because that is true destruction.
All right.
With a CT kill.
Mm-hmm. This is good stuff. All right, so I feel good, even though Lindsay Lohan isn't around to see this glory. I still feel really good about this. Now, your Goblin, your Hermes, and your Clint get to strike back.
Yes. Okay. The Goblin. I don't think the Goblin can see anybody still.
Does he have any indirect fire type stuff?
No, nope. Just the big laser
LRMs,
and a machine gun. Okay. He has indirect fire in his machine gun. He's like, pew, pew, pew.
Yeah, just shoot bullets up in the air.
Yeah. They're going to patter down like rain. So he won't do anything. The Locust, what is the Locust going to shoot at? He is going to shoot at, I guess, the other striker.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're at medium range.
So we'll do that. All right.
You're skill 4.
X-Pulse and 2 mag shots. I'm skill 4, 5, 6.
You need 6s and 8s?
Yep, 6s and 8s.
All right.
6s on orange. That's a hit.
So X-Pulse hits?
Yeah, X-Pulse hits. So that's 2 to the...
Oh,
2.
Beep, 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 beep. So this is the other striker tank. So a 2 is going to be a floating critical. So you need to reroll location.
Alrighty.
6, that's front. So you can roll a critical hit. 8 or better.
8 or better.
Oh
Confirm.
my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1d6.
One.
Crew hit.
Crew hit. Pilot damage.
So it goes right through like those sweet Mustang louvers that I have on the front. Like
yeah.
Does the strikers have like the louvers from the 80s? It reminds me of like the back of the old,
Yeah, old Mustangs. Yeah. The boxy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right through the glass. Right through the ferro glass. Take out one of the dudes.
That's
He's like, Johnson's in there. He's like, I'll be safe. I'm on my phone, but I'm in a... Johnson, no!
Johnson.
All right, so that hurts me because it makes my gunnery go up to 5 and my piloting go up to 6.
I do motive on that guy too. That's the first time I've hit
only motive if you hit side armor.
That's right, side armor. That's fine.
All right, don't get greedy, Ben.
I'm trying.
Okay, you just killed one of my dudes inside the tank.
I think we're trading one for
Lindsay's
one right
dead. Like, what else you want out of life?
I'm killing dudes, but I'm hitting meat. But I need to hit metal.
Dropping heat and killing dudes. That's a new T-shirt.
You're dropping heat and killing dudes. Rip Lindsay.
It's this guy, the defector.
Yeah.
He finally saw the what was right.
Yeah.
And he realized the militia was fighting for the wrong side. Now he fights for liberation.
That's right. Freedom.
Freedom and Takis.
Yeah. Freedom and Takis.
All right. So your Goblin, your Hermes.
Hermes. What's he got? Ultra AC. So I will shoot at the flea. What's his DMM? It's probably...
Oh, I forgot to mark it. It is a 16.
A 16? Yes.
It's a 3.
Ultra AC. I'm going to double tap.
Oh, boy.
Pulse laser. And is he close enough to flamethrower? I don't think so.
You need to be what range?
3 inches. I think I'm out.
You tell me. It's hard for me to tell.
Nah, no, I'm out.
No? Okay.
So Ultra AC, no more war crimes today, or at least only very basic war crimes today. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 7s for the Ultra AC, 9s for the Pulse Laser. We got like a 7s and 9s thing going on today.
It's real. Ooh.
That's a no and a no. Second shot with the Ultra Auto Cannon, definitely no, and almost got a jam.
Almost a jam.
Oh, crap. All right, and the Clint's death throws. Let's see.
So you can shoot anything on your arm and your rear arc, but I don't know that I'm actually in your rear arc. I think I'm in your front arc.
Yeah.
So you can torso twist and hit me with everything. So rear arc is determined by the back base, the way you're angled, right?
Yeah.
I'm clearly in your front, so.
So I'm gonna shoot at the flea again. Let's see if I can do something.
She's like coming around you, behind you.
Yeah.
As the artillery drops in on you. The artillery missiles streaking out. Dude, this poor guy got caught in a crossfire. This was like an ambush out of the fog, too.
Yeah.
Just the shell dropping out of the fog. You can imagine that cinematic.
And you know what? He was too stupid or brave to withdraw, because with that much center torso, he should have.
Well, you're getting paid a lot. I'm not getting paid enough to die.
Yeah. You know what? If they throw in some Takis, though.
It's true. We got the Blue Heat and the... I looked for the guacamole ones. I didn't see them.
Oh, really? Well, they're not in stores. They're hard to find in stores.
Yeah, well, very hard.
Worth ordering.
Yeah,
if you can
find one shortcoming of Wawa that I will ever allow to pass my lips. No guacamole flavored Takis.
Hey, they're good. They're good if you can ever find them. So 3, 4, 5, 6 for TMM.
Yep. And I killed one of your good pilots too.
Yeah, you did.
He's going to be on IR for like months.
If he makes it. If he makes it. Beep, beep.
We'll see.
Beep. Alrighty. So 6s and 8s, right?
6s and 8s. Here we go.
6s, 8s.
Would be 7s and 9s if he was skill 4.
Whoa.
Well, one of them hit.
One of them hit. That doesn't hit though. So that's 3 to the 4, which is arm.
Oh my God! You just ripped off an arm.
Well, oh yeah, the fleas are not very.
Yeah, but that's really bad for me because I had taken the risk of. I'd assumed you were going to kill me, so I took the risk of just linking both of the pulse lasers. So now the whole group's offline. That's all right.
He can kick.
I got a flamer, bro.
Oh, you still? Oh, that's right.
Drop some heat.
Around. Yeah. Nice. So that's it. That's it for me.
All right. So now I've got my flea. That's it.
Yeah.
So your dude is dead. I'm going to fire at your Hermes. I do still get my pulse lasers this turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to use those on the Clint. 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. No. Because we're medium range now.
Yeah.
7, 8. I need 8s. Would have been too good to be true. If I could have killed 2 mechs in one turn.
That would have been devastating.
Would have been devastating.
That would have been devastating.
Could happen. Could happen. All right, so we are now done turn 3.
Yeah.
All right. It has been bloody and decisive.
Yeah.
You no longer control the subject or this quadrant because I'm here. Nobody is in this quadrant.
Yep.
This is contested, and now I own this quadrant.
Yeah.
So you have a point from last turn. I have a point from this turn. Now it's tied. This base will be mine.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to loot it for all of your corporate vehicles because mine have cigarettes burns in the seats.
That's right. Hold on to cigarettes.
Your corporate fleet, you got like Lincolns. They're much nicer.
Much nicer.
The militia, I mean, this is why we're revolting. Like,
oh yeah.
Why is it that the militia gets like Lincolns?
Lincolns and
we're really
Takis.
nice. Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Don't know. It is ridiculous. I would revolt too.
Crazy.
Where's my Lincoln?
All right, so we're going to move into turn 3. It's going to be exciting. I am actively ignoring the secondary objective here, the bonus objective, because I want to eliminate more of your units. So we're going to see. Maybe I can stay in the rear arc of that Locust because you're kind of flanked now by these strikers.
I'm in trouble.
We'll see.
I'm in a lot of trouble.
Can the I.L.F. pill one out? All right, we'll see. Yeah. Guys, stay tuned. Turn 3?
Yeah, it is.
That's it? 4.
Turn 4. Turn 4.
Turn 4 is coming up. This
We're
one's
good
turn
at
3.
Yeah.
Turn 4 is coming up. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back on Matteo and the Canyon networks of the Independence Liberation Front. This just in, Pale Riders are in full retreat.
Yeah.
So I won initiative, which was exciting, and Ben said that his forces were withdrawing.
I'm leaving.
Tell me why, Ben.
I lost my second in command, internal on the Locust, and the Hermes is 3 pips away from internal on a Senator. So we are
from meeting Lindsay Lohan in the afterlife.
Yeah. Bumping elbows at the pearly gates with the L Lohan. Yeah,
they'll be buddies. They'll be buddies in the afterlife. Yeah, it's true because everybody is friends. They'll just make peace.
Yeah, that's right.
And moisture farm together forever.
Moisture farm and eat Takis.
No, it's a perfect. That's it. But before that happens, I'm going to try to murder some more of your friends.
Hey, that sounds about right.
So now you sprinted everything. So it's just basically me.
I did. It's just you.
All right, but I'm going to tell you what I did. I want to talk about my movement.
It's the Liberation Front show.
Yeah, I'm going to talk about my movement. So here's what we got. Look at that beautiful defected marksman. He's going to be lobbing some shells over here at this Locust. Look at that retreating Hermes. What a jerk. So
that's game 2. It's not exactly brave, but he is maybe smarter than his friends.
Ben was like, I'm fleeing. And I was like, no, I'm fleeing. Man, I made a flea joke.
He did. He made a flea joke.
Get it, guys? So the flea moved in. He is in short range with that Locust, who's going to try to use the pulse lasers to his advantage. I've got the striker tank here. I don't think he can actually see anything. Maybe he can see the Locust. If he can, maybe I'll spot. And then I have one more striker tank over here on the far side of this command center or whatever it might be, this comm center in the firebase. And that guy is going to do his worst on that Locust as well. So, and there rests poor Lindsay. Poor Lindsay. Okay, so let the shoesting begin, as Long Dan likes to say.
That's right.
Only Dan's. Only Dan's. Dan and I were talking about doing a Only Tanks episode, like where we just do tanks. And Ben and I were talking off camera about how awesome tanks are in small points games. Like light mechs against tanks, like put your money on tanks any day of the week.
Oh, hell yeah.
Any day.
They got more armor. They don't move as fast, but you don't need to because the table's small.
Yeah.
And they carry all the guns.
They do great. Yep. So I feel like there was something, I'll just sort of go off topic for a moment. There was something like I really appreciated about Classic with management of facing changes, right? But it never made sense to me that vehicles and mechs did not necessarily operate differently. Now, like vehicles had I think hovercraft had side slipping and mechs could skid, but like from a facing perspective, I think in Aerotech, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think in Aerotech you had to move forward a certain number of things before you could change
there was vector
facing,
movement.
right?
Yeah, well, you could change facing without actually altering your motion, like your
but if
travel.
you tried to do something, wasn't there structural integrity damage that you could take?
I think you had to take a test if you did more
but they
like
would take
G's.
Essentially. Yeah. And it would be and obviously that's super complicated, but it would be interesting if there was some, almost like an X-Wing where there's templates of how you can move.
Yeah.
Like a quad mech should be able to do whatever they want, right? A bipedal mech should be able to sidestep and strafe vehicles. unless you're one of those new electric Hummers with the new crab walk. Have you seen that?
I've seen the advertisement.
Yeah, so weird. Why would you ever need that, by the way?
Because you can't parallel park a Hummer.
Yeah, so
That's the only thing I can think of.
Unless you have that, like, you shouldn't be able to, like, you should have to...
Or you're trying to avoid incoming fire. You can just,
right. Well, that's what it's... Speaking of incoming fire.
Maybe that's why they have
Let's get back on topic.
No, maybe that's why maybe that's why vehicles move that way, because they all have the crab walk or treads.
They have advanced technology. He can't see anything.
Oh, thank goodness.
The question is...
No, wait, I don't know.
Is he more than 3 inches in the woods? And if he is, then I can't see him. Oh, wait a minute. It's heavy fog. I can't see him anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We forgot. Fog didn't burn off. We're just shooting lasers through it.
Swap the Hermes with the blip.
No, because you can see him with the fleet.
He's invisible now. He like disappears. It's like the Homer Simpson, like where he goes into the bush.
No.
Anyway, all right. So he can't do anything, which is fine because his like gunnery's all jacked up.
Yeah. Poor Johnson. Johnson Jr.'s in there. Like,
dead. He's gonna spot.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna spot because I think he has the biggest chance of. Oh, wait a minute. I lost his pulse lasers.
He should probably spot because,
crap.
Yeah.
All right, he's going to spot. The flea is going to spot. So we're going to start with the marksman. Point of impact attack. We're going to spot just on this side of the locust's base, like that back corner, okay? And I'm going to need, again, a 9 because my spotter's attacking. Oh, I thought I was going to hit then.
I thought you were too.
Oh, it would have been so glorious. So,
it could still scatter.
So we could scatter. We'll say, this is a 1, 2, 3. So 1's this way, 4's this way. All right. So 3, 1, 2. It's going to scatter this way. There's nothing there. So, if I roll low, it could scatter still onto your base. It could still hit the locust.
Yeah.
It's a 1-inch scatter. Yeah, so it's going to hit you still.
Yeah, it's so low. Oh, man.
All right, here it comes. That's pretty good. This guy's
on point,
sharp.
Man. That's that militia training.
You got so lucky this time. Lucky.
I'm very thankful for that.
All right, so it's a group of 2 and a group of 1.
I'm already buying 1 back.
All right, so 2 to the torso. That's front.
Yeah.
Oh, floating critical.
Oh, no.
Here it comes, Ben. Death and destruction to the left leg.
Oh, that's not good.
All right.
That's not good.
Is it a critical? It is not.
Oh, man.
It's just 1 to the left leg, but that's all right.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I don't think I'm hitting you with anything else.
Hopefully not. Let's get that down.
All right, so here comes the flamer attack from the flea.
Left leg.
It could happen. Oh, it's a hit.
Oh, yes, it is. Where's it going?
4, right arm. So right arm takes 1 point, and
I get a heat.
Yeah, take a point of heat. But you can bleed it off.
Boop. I sink 4. I sink a ridiculous amount.
He could sink 4?
He sinks 4. Probably double heat sinks.
Yeah.
And he only builds up 1 heat.
Whoa! All right, so now the striker, we are at medium range.
Yep.
I think I'm going to need, actually, I don't know, your team, I'm 4 now. So 8. I need 8s and 10s. 8s, 10s.
Alrighty.
This is my last shot. Make it count.
For Lindsay.
For Lindsay. 8s and 8s. I'll take it.
Yep.
So the LRM hits. It is going to be 1 plus M2. That is going to be, this is Artemis guided, by the way, so that counts as a 3.
Shoot.
So it's going to be max damage, which is 5. 2 groups of 2 and a group of 1. Lindsay. Never forget. I thought that was a headshot. But that's even better. That's torso.
That's torso.
All right, another group of 2. Can I land a... Oh, come on, baby.
If you land another center torso.
Oh, it's right arm.
Oh, well, that's gone. Another 2. And 1.
I lost
1 damage.
Here it comes. 1 damage to the torso.
Oh, he's dead.
It's critical.
He's dead.
Oh, because he took the structure from the last time.
Yeah, I lost 2 max.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever for freedom.
It is. It's a bad day to be a Pale Rider. Bad day.
This poor guy, they just hired him. The guy just got done like buffing the mech, he said cleaning the cockpit, and we're ready for combat. 30 seconds
CT kill, pow.
Literally 40 seconds later, slag.
Man.
This is what happens when you mess with freedom, Ben.
Trust me, I'll only mess with freedom next game. This game, I'm...
All right.
Ooh,
So that's the end of turn 4.
That's rough. Rough.
Now, turn 5, obviously, you're, oh my God, I hate that guy so much. He's going to escape off the table.
Running for the hills.
All right. The Liberation Front is going to claim a major victory.
Yes, indeed.
And we're going to raise this firebase to the ground, which may have implications in future battles.
Yeah.
But concurrently with this, your commander, Josephine Wales, right?
Yeah.
I got it right, guys.
You got it right.
She is on the way to the Liberation Front's headquarters.
Can we strike a blow against freedom?
All right.
To make up for the pasting we took right here.
So that is going to be a throwdown with the commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
Will you be able to pull it out? If you could end it there, you could end it all. If not, this could drag on for years.
It could.
Or the Power Riders will just get fired.
Yeah, they'll probably get fired.
You'll get like a D on the Mercenary review board.
Like, yeah, so about that contract. You're out.
Ah, man, good times. All right. Well, this has been a decisive blow.
It has.
By the Liberation Front to the Pale Rider Mercenaries and the militia force as a whole.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who knows what rental vehicles we will find in this facility?
And name the Liberation Front's new hero.
Oh man, the defected tank.
That's right.
So good.
He really worth his BV in gold.
And we got a MASH vehicle.
Yeah.
Maybe we can bring Lindsay back to life.
Come on, Lindsay, pull through.
Breathe, damn it, breathe. Oh, poor Lindsay. We'll get him a Battle Master next. The giant cockpit.
Oh, gosh. No.
Lindsay,
turn one headshot. Poor Lindsay.
Poor Lindsay. All right, well, a couple of things. Guys, number one, I hope you enjoyed this this battle report. It was a short one, but it was very, very fun. It was super action-packed as well.
Yeah.
As you would imagine some of these small firefights to be, like coming out of the fog, just things exploding.
Missiles flying, lasers
falling
going.
off cliffs, lasers flying, yeah. Shells raining out of the sky, very, very cool. So it was a fun one. Hope you enjoyed it. Secondly, shout out to Terrainify. Again, thanks for sending us this amazing terrain. This terrain could be yours too for the low, low price of check out their Kickstarter page and website.
Yeah, there may be late pledges, don't know.
And remember, there's 3 ways to get it, right? You can get just STL files. I know a lot of you guys have 3D printers. We're on the 3D printing bandwagon now. I'm all bought in. Dan's got a whole print farm in his house. He's probably going to die of toxic fumes before he's 50.
Oh, no.
I mean, it's crazy. We love it. It's so cool. So you can buy the STLs and print these things out.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. You can buy them already printed, but not finished, just like plain, or you can buy them fully finished.
Which is beautiful.
And Terrainify, John over Terrainify employs an entire team of just absolutely very talented artists who bring these things to life, as you guys can see. And they fit together great. They're super modular. It takes about 30 seconds to set it up. And you're done. It's very, very cool. So in this one, obviously, because we knew it was a base, we wanted a little bit more space. So we went a little bit lighter. We had a couple of large features on the outsides, but that was about it. So very, very cool with the density and how you can change it. Really love these pieces. And they have other sets too, the Rugged Hills and some other ones. So very, very cool. Check them all out over at Terrainify. So thanks again to Terrainify. Now, if you want to buy other stuff, you know where to go, Ben?
Ares Games.
Ares Games and Minis. You can get all sorts of things, including measuring tapes.
Yeah, and mechs.
And mechs.
That don't explode. Well, I mean, they will, but...
Well, Lindsay did not come from Ares Games and Minis. Neither of his mechs came from.
Although, they do have Kickstarter stuff now.
They do. It's true. It's a true story.
Yeah.
It's a true story. All of the things are there as they are available. I know Catalyst is slowly releasing these things. All of those things are there. You can also get terrain, like this stuff from Thunderhead Studios. I actually bought this whole set right from, we did a review on it, I believe. Dan painted these up, really, really nice. They go together great, bring the board to life. All of these like little Ironman Metals vehicles and stuff, all bought them for over at Aries Games and Minis. So everything you want, great shipping, fast prices, terrific customer service over at Aries Games and Minis. So fantastic. Now, last bit of marketing. Ben, you know what I'm going to say next?
I think it might have something to do with Patreon.
Patreon. Yeah. It's as little as $1 a month. Keeps the lights on and the cameras rolling. We did a new thing with the camera today. We got some close-ups.
Yeah.
So many people are whiny and asking for close-ups. Okay, guys.
We don't paint that well.
God. Now you can see how crappy my mechs look. But hopefully you
That's
like
why
it.
we stay away from the close-ups.
You know, we do like the fixed cameras because, I think that's a big part of it. Keeps my hands free so I can mark damage every time Ben kills my mechs in one turn. But,
Only Lindsay.
Tried to work in some close-up shots for you guys as well. So hopefully you like that. Leave it in the comments. And again, join us on Patreon if you want to help out the channel so we can buy more cameras and things like that. Also, if you don't want to give us any money, but you still like what you see, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and share it. Sharing the video is the best way to get the word out on the channel. At this point, I believe we are over 14,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
All right, I want to call something out. These are 14,000 dedicated BattleTech tabletop wargamers. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we don't really do lore videos. We don't do other games.
Yeah,
as of
pretty
now.
much that's it.
Just BattleTech on the tabletop. There's 14,000 of you that love it, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I know there's more of you out there that have subscribe-itis. Click the button, all right? And share the video, because subscribes actually don't really mean anything. It's just like a how cool I feel. Like when I'm feeling like low, I'm like, let me subscribe.
It's an ego boost.
Yeah, it's an ego boost. Really, it's the views that make us 0.0001 cents on YouTube.
You know what? It's enjoy it. We want you to enjoy the content. We want you to watch through, watch our shenanigans, have a good time, play Override.
These Kestrels aren't free, Ben.
No, nor well, I mean, they look great though. Are those militia Kestrels?
They are.
Oh no.
Yeah. Not anymore. They're I.L.F. Kestrels now, baby.
Rub it in, why don't you?
All right, well, guys, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm going to repaint all of my Kestrels in I.L.F. colors now. I'm not going to do that.
You may need to paint a Clint and a Locust, too.
I'm just going to spray paint yours.
Oh, no.
That's the punishment.
That is. It's kind of like when people were smashing Warhammer minis back in the day.
Weird. I would never let that happen.
No.
I wouldn't want to smash anybody's minis.
You spend way too much time.
Way too much time.
And effort, love, sweat, tears.
Well, we've spent way too much time wrapping this one up, so we're going to let you guys go. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And, of course, stay tuned, especially for the next part of this campaign. Always great stuff coming from Death from Above Wargaming. Guys, have a great night.